Greetings and welcome to another excellent World of Tanks video. I played this awesome game, which I will be showing you. And then later on, it occurred to me that it's something that's relatively common. We even had a name for it for a long time. And it occurred to me that, there's probably a lot of people who don't know how we refer to this position or this formation. I'm being vague because it could apply in theory to a lot of other things as well. But what I'm talking about here is what is known as the River Road attack on the Abbey. So I thought, hey, I just had an awesome game, and I'm going to show you one of the many ways that this attack manifests itself and what you're trying to do in the situation. So this would be very helpful to a lot of players who aren't familiar with this, and that would help them in the future when they see it coming. They'd have an idea of what to do because they've already seen it happen here. So we use this as like a learning lab to show you what happens, what is trying to happen from both sides, and so you can be better equipped to handle this if you're executing this attack or if you're defending against this attack from the other side. So it would be helpful to me if you could leave a like to this video. It would actually help other players find this video and then help them to learn of the opportunity that you are experiencing in just moments. So let me go and bring out the video, shall we? Welcome to the Abbey. Okay, so this is the south side of the map, and this is going to be the south side attack. Now, there's an obvious north side attack, which goes in the opposite direction, head to head with us on the south side. And really, the staging area is like Charlie 8, Delta 8, Echo 8, and, Fox and Gulf 8. This is where the battleground lies. Now, my artillery, as you can see, parked himself Juliet 8, which is great. He had no idea I was going to go down here. And so now, I, as a sniper, am going to execute what I hope to be a terrific sniping example. On that first tank, I missed the early shot. He went a little faster than anticipated, but, that's on me. That's okay. I recovered nicely with the kill. And now you see we slide over, and you get to look down here and see what's happening. And I'm going to drill guys like you wouldn't believe. Now this would be a lot easier, as you have more experience in this attack. And also, if you're a sniper in your sniping vehicle, whatever the heck it is. I'm using a Marder 38T Tier 4 German tank destroyer. That would be my sniper of choice. Now there's a lot of other good ones that I've used. Su-76I, Pack 40. Some higher, that you don't get this on the higher tiers. So here it shows it always higher than I'm aiming. I'm actually aiming lower, below the orange floating letters and icons. So I whacked all of those guys. Yay me. Oops. I switched. There we go. And there's another guy on the left over here. And he's toast. Sorry, that's my Thresher that was toasted. Yeah, there's a Panzer 3J. He's nothing. He's about to die. I can trade shots with him and kill him, no problem. In fact, he didn't even get that opportunity. So you got to know, when you're in a position When can you take a sniper and attack a Panzer III-J, for example, a strong medium tank? Well, he was beat to crud, and he was a one-shot kill. So at that point, his superior overall armor is not going to be a factor. I'm almost out of bullets, as you can see. I'm down to my final 5 shots. And I drilled that guy. Unfortunately, I missed him on the ram. Oh well. Hey, I said it was a great attack. I didn't say it was perfect. But, you know, it was 10-5. Now it's 10-4. So it's beyond over. It couldn't be any more over. But that was really fantastic. So we're just going to wait and watch these guys finish off the deal. Let me see what else is going on. Yeah, there's guys right in front of their base. The scrub crew that's about to get, well, scrubbed. Yeah, that is a droid feeling sassy. And that one there, turbo sniper, another droid. The guy's still alive. He's feeling awfully sassy. Now this is a Sir Bounce a Shot on my team is a droid as well. So droid on droid violence. When will it end? Let's see who that might be. Another droid. You afraid, mate? Matilda's a human. And artillery's a human. Everybody else is a droid. So that answers that. As I said, I was there to execute, and when you're able to execute your role, whatever that role is, and we'll discuss the other roles as well, this is the potential result you could get. Now we've arrived at the end of game screen. If you look at the top, battle duration just over 4.5 minutes. But the battle was over before it was even 4.5 minutes. It was just a cleanup crew. So let's look at the damages, etc. 6 kills, 2112 damage, almost 200 in assistance. So that's a 2300 plus combined damage plus assistance. Commander experience, 14,800, fantastic. I lost money on that one because I shot almost all my bullets. That doesn't matter. I'll pay silver to score 2100 damage. I think you would too. So that's really not a concern for me. Check out the medals. Nothing spectacular. You get the bruiser for taking out the crewmen and the modules. Fire for effect. Do more damage than your hit points. Yeah, just a little bit. High caliber being the highest scoring damage dealer. Top gun killing 6 guys or more, but I only got 6. And then a second class badge. That's the sad part. 2100 damage, 6 kills, MVP, and you're second class. The numbers are now insane, and it's because of people like me. I'm part of the problem, so I'm not going to deny it. I'm going to admit it. So if you're wanting to get an ace badge in a Martyr 38T, good luck with that. So, you know, our team performed quite well. As you can see, 1, 2, 3 right there. Enemy team, that 3J did good. Cruiser did good with another 3 kills. That's a robot. Charlie Foxtrot, another robot in his Chiha. The rest of them, bummy. They weren't very good. So, my team was much better. So that was great for us. So that covers that. I guess let's go back to the garage. So what you saw here was the River Road South attack featuring a sniper. Now, you could have your top player who is a medium tank, or a tank that behaves in that way, an assault tank essentially. And a lot of times the assault tank will be in a tier 3 match. The ultimate assault tank will usually be a Thresher. Could also be an S-35. But it'll differ from match to match on what is. Now, I've played in these matches where it's been River Road attack with tier 2s and one tier 3 artillery each. So in that case, the assault tank was a Panzer 38H. So there's different tanks that can be the tank. You're not really going to get a lot of action in general from traditional light tanks, although sometimes, Locusts or Panzer 1Cs or Lukes, those kind of fast guys can come up there and use it as a quick assault route if your team doesn't have anyone down there to defend. Because that's what you're doing when you're going down River Road. You're either assaulting or you're defending, depending on who's got momentum and other factors, how many guys, etc. So the artillery was behind me, so they were in trouble from the get-go because I was in my sniper position, which is a terrific position, as you saw. I had the artillery backing me up. So if we had any trouble at all, we're still going to give them all kinds of grief as they try to press down River Road towards our base. And in case that happens, the smart move is to just not do it. You don't want to go down Murderer's Row with a sniper or snipers or entrenched defenders. Just bypass them. So it's just an interesting attack. It's really a commonly done attack. But there's more to it than just, hey, the old football phrase, student body right. Okay, we just shove dudes down there and they'll overwhelm them with numbers. So that one was a really effective attack that was primarily sniper. The artillery did not have much effect. Now, when I'm artillery, it's bad news because the artillery version of that attack can be ultra devastating as well, because bodies pile up and then they have a hard time maneuvering through the dead wreckage, especially if you have artillery like myself plus skilled assault mediums or snipers or combination. It can get nasty. Bernie and myself, we made a graveyard of dead tanks over there on the curve back where I was killing those guys with my sniper. So, it was really annoying for them, I'm sure, because I was way back in those trees and they had no clue where I was at specifically. They might have known generally I'm down there, but they were under such a barrage that they had not a chance to even try to counter fire against me. It was a sniper's dream, really. And that's what I realized. It was cooked in my brain. I was like, dude, I better show this video so people can see this, because you can do this. Anyone can do this in any sniper. It's just a question of, can you get into position in time? A Pac 40 can do this. Any of the other tier 3 snipers that are faster than a Pac 40 can do it a little bit easier because they're faster than a Pac 40. But if you're a Pac 40 guy on Abbey, well, I've just given you something that you can use and go, oh, I remember when Duke said, hey, this sniping down this alley is nasty, which it is, and you saw it firsthand. So that's the key. So maybe this will help you. Again, now you can do the same thing from the other side. It's a little bit different because the layout of the land is different. What happens, I'll tell you, from the south side, in general, artillery is more effective than from the other side. Again, that's a general rule. It'll depend on who's doing what. How good is the artillery? How experienced? What are the other guys doing? How how much opposition and resistance is there. There's a lot of different variables to consider, but it's fairly similar. There's sweet spots where you can get shots as a sniper and as artillery, and there's point of no return where when they get to a certain point, you better get out of there because you're going to be killed. Now, that they didn't get anywhere near the point of no return for me, so it was just a total breeze on my side. I was just literally pounding and pounding and pounding until there was nobody left, and then I just go, okay, I'm going to go scoot up down there. Almost got that extra Hetzer kill, but I did get a lot of damage, so that was fine. And I'm not worried about that. Don't let the quest for perfection influence you negatively. So I don't look at that game and go, you screwed it up at the end. I didn't screw it up. You know, you take a chance. Things happen. Sometimes you take that chance and win. In this case, winning would be killing the Hetzer. I just missed him on the smash. Okay, whatever. You can't look at the result and go, 2,100 damage. Failure. Wrong. Success is what it was. It's not perfect. I could get better. I've done better than that. We've all done worse than that too. So be realistic about the result. Did you do well? Yes, I did well. Would you be happy to do that again? Are you kidding me? I'd be super happy. And so would you. And that's the honest truth. So that's the thing. Be yourself. Be the best you that you can be. And be honest with the result. It's like, man, that was a great result. Yes, I could have done a little bit better. No problem. You know, another game, another opportunity. That's how I look at it. You get opportunities. And these games will test you and, look at that as an opportunity. I need to make sure I do a better job of ramming guys when I'm above them. Because that was a pretty bad ram, actually, because I missed him. So that's okay. So that covers everything, really. So I hope you liked this video. Hope you learned a lot. Please leave a like for this video. Please tell your friends. That'll give them a chance to learn and maybe like and subscribe as well. So got plenty of other things to do. Today's the last day of the season. So I'll be ready with What's New Tuesday tomorrow. I will see you guys in another video tomorrow for sure, at least. And thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys later.